We're clear, disregard, thanks. Both of you guys are sisters.
Team 214-71.
Male who is not feeling well, priority 5.
Waiting for a few people to jump in before I go ahead and start talking about what's going on.
$7113, I'll break from Western for calls. What do you got?
Thank you, 13. I have a residential burglar alarm at 1906 Briar Way. It's going to be showing interior zone 1 motion detector hallway, 1906 Briar, for 13 units to assist.
9, you can stack that out for this.
290, go to channel 2, please.
Hey, to the additional shots fired, I attached the insight image to your call, or to the call you're on. There, thank you.
Alright guys, so I'm going to turn the scanner down here for a second. Here's what's going on, to my knowledge of what's going on anyway right now. I had the scanner, I just turned it on and I heard that there was shots fired. There's an apartment building over by the Kroger on Western Avenue. There were shots fired. There has been someone transported to the hospital. Somebody said that they were self-transporting. Another call said that the ambulance was taking somebody, so I'm not sure if there's multiple victims or not. It's kind of chaotic on the scanner, or at least it was, before they went to Channel 2. So I'm trying to head over there to the scene. I'm quite a ways away from it right now. I'm downtown South Bend, near Michigan, and like by the Burger King downtown South Bend. So give me a little bit and I'll get on over there as quick as I can for you guys. But again, there were shots fired. It sounds like there's more than one victim that has been transported to the hospital, but at least one victim has been transported. And that's all I've got right now. So let me go ahead and listen to the scanner and see if I can pick up some more for you guys. Sure I should go this way or not. I know there's a baseball game going on, but I don't know what time it ends, so hopefully I don't get stuck in that traffic.
Okay, never mind. I might have possible witness. I was going to see if we can...
Alright, so I'm watching an ambulance go across and police are stopping the traffic down the road there, so there is one person being transported to the hospital with police escort.
He doesn't want to do it.
Trying to get around all these lights, guys.
26-3.
This is out not quite to Mayflower and Western Avenue, but I'm not sure the crossroad or where we're at, where we're talking about. Like I said, it's pretty close to the Kroger out on Western Avenue. Been a lot of shootings in this area. Was got a big old hand in my face right now. There's been a lot of shootings in this area. You know, I'm not sure exactly what's going on or why.
10 Battalion 5.
Some retaliation stuff going on. I'm not sure exactly what's going on.
And Lake Street. Outside fire. Priority 4 Bravo. Vistula Road and Lake Street. 23 hours.
At this rate, the regular news will make it there before I will.
To know exactly where that person was at. What's your 20?
I'm pulling into the station. I was taking them to DB for question.
I know yesterday there were shots fired over by Riley High School.
What is his name?
Right by the front doors, actually, of Riley High School, right down the road.
Jeremiah Miller.
In retaliation to something that happened, a shooting that happened late Saturday night, early Sunday morning. I don't know if this has got anything to do with it. That would be speculation, being that it's all the way out here on the west side of South Bend. Riley High School's on the other side of town, but, you know, a lot of shootings going on. Senseless bullshit. Just a few minutes away from the scene now.
To the Vistula Road and Lake Street. For a dumpster that is on fire at house being renovated in the area, priority 4.
A literal dumpster fire.
Go ahead.
1023 DB.
Clear 23-2. Traffic complaints. A silver truck parked on the wrong side of the road. Car does not want contact. 40916.
Yeah, our leaders are really going to have to do something and crack down on this gang violence, because that's probably what most of this is.
You can set that for 5.
They can't just allow it to keep happening.
Clear 1 disregard.
A lot of people will say, well, what do you expect them to do? I don't know. Something. It's not my job. It's way above my pay grade to figure that out, but something's got to be done. People are being killed. People are being shot. Innocent people are being shot. Bullets fly everywhere. You never know who's going to get hit by them.
1471, are you on channel 1?
These people don't give a crap about anybody.
Are you 10-8 from Western? Keeping 1956 East EU8 at Phillips for afternoon. 4 males came in, threatened to kill the caller, which is an employee. Check your keys for further. 1956 East Ewing.
And I see lights, guys, so we're getting real close now. I'll do a follow-up as far as what's going on for those of you who are just joining in. I'm in direct sunlight, so I can't read chats, and I don't know how many people are in the chat right now. They're in the feed right now, so as soon as I get there and get in position so you guys can see what's going on, I'll let you know what's happening.
7156, you can clear me out from Williamsburg, code 3, and if you would mark me 10-6 on station with evidence for a moment.
10-4.
That son's a bitch, man, let me tell you what.
Go ahead.
Till we get things under control out here west, give a priority calls for right now, and I'll advise when go back to regular dispatch.
Thank you, 2 to 1. So
All
we're going to
right.
be in progress until the...
I'm going to go ahead and pull in here. See what I can figure out where this is at. Without getting in everybody's way.
Workers present. We'll let you know.
Thank you.
All right, give me a second, guys. Totally discombobulated. All right, it looks like I got about 6 of you guys in here right now. Not exactly sure where this actually happened at. So let's go for a walk and find out. There's at Fire Station 6 right there. We're in between Sheridan and Mayflower. I don't know exactly the name of the street that's down the ways. There was a shots fired call, and it's turned into a transport situation. One person was transported by ambulance to the hospital. I did hear that there was another victim or another person being transported. I did. But I cannot confirm that. I know at least one person has been transported to Memorial. Sounds like we got a puppy out. Is it Lombardy Street? Thank you. Appreciate it. So we're in between Sheridan and Lombardy. There's an apartment complex down there. They've got tape pulled. Puppy dog in the vehicle right there. See how close I can get here, figure out what's happening. I have no idea what's up with the victim neither. I'm as real as the real news can get. I'm on a YouTube channel, man.
Oh, you
Yeah.
probably that one I be seeing.
Well, yeah, there's a lot of us out here, man.
Okay.
You know, there's another guy over there too, but
You got the competition out here, Cindy.
that's
They come at the end.
yeah.
I'm already.
The real news will come tomorrow and take a picture of the building and say, hey, this happened, and it'll be
And
about
that's
that
right.
big. You know what I mean?
And
They
they
don't
tell me
care.
the name before they tell me. Now what you want to do?
You know if anybody got hurt, shot?
Yeah. So no. Yeah, there's somebody over there.
Well,
I got the whole scoop. I need $100 to tell you.
$100. That's a lot of money. I don't make that kind of money. Did you hear everything going on? Damn. Let's see if we can figure out what's going on, guys. Can't afford $100. Not on my pay. It's above my pay grade. I don't know if you can see that or not. Way back beyond the original. We've got more police back there. See if I can get a better view of it. Not a way to end the shift, is it?
Yeah, something like that.
They got tags all over down there. Let me see if I can zoom in for you guys. Orange tags all over down there. Let me get out of the way of the police for you guys.
Thank you, sir.
Yep. You guys have a good one. This looks about like the best I'm going to get right here, guys. Standing right behind the tape. Do a little zooming in on here. Damn it. I just can't get the camera right. Got a few more people in here right now. I'll go ahead and tell you the same thing I told everybody else. I got a call of a shots fired between Lombardy and Sheridan. There's an apartment complex in there. And they have transported one victim to the hospital. I saw the police escort for the ambulance as I was on my way here. So there is one victim at the hospital. I did hear something about another self-transport victim. I don't know if that's true or not. But there could be two victims, definitely at least one. A lot of little orange tags down there, so definitely a shooting going on. A lot of police presence on scene right now, man. Like I said, I got here a little late. Normally I can get better view of what's going on. We got police over here bagging and tagging. Looks like a pretty big scene where those police are standing right there. I'm going to zoom out and then I'm going to zoom back in over here. There's some more tags there. I'm going to zoom back out and zoom in over here. There's more tags behind that silver vehicle. Sorry, guys. Looks like there's more tags on the opposite side of that vehicle too, but I can't really see. Sun's still glaring on me. There you go, we can get a little better view of that now. Lots of tags out the back of that vehicle. Too early to tell if it's a retaliation or not. But again, this is the there is, I believe, a homicide Saturday night, early Sunday morning. Shooting. And over by Riley High School, they were doing, I think it was right there on Fellows, right by the front of the Riley High School. They were doing a balloon release for the person that got shot. And I guess there were people open carrying, and then there ended up being shots fired there. No reported injuries at that time. Then we moved into last night over on Fairview and Carroll Street. There was a large amount of people there. They were calling it a party, and the police were being real, nonchalant about being around them because they didn't want to cause any problems with them. But they did observe some people that were at the earlier incident by Riley High School. At that point, I heard that they arrested somebody later that evening in that location. Now this. So, a lot of shootings going on in South Bend. Time to maybe contact our mayor, police chief, our leaders, quote unquote leaders, and let them know that we're sick of this and that we don't want to tolerate it anymore. These police are out here doing a good job. They're trying to do everything they can, but the leaders kind of handcuff them. So, call your leaders, guys. It's time.
How you doing, man?
Good.
Well, right now they're processing the scene and everything, so you have to hang tight to get it closer, okay? All right, thank you, ma'am.
Yeah. You got an apartment over there? You guys live over there?
No, my grandson.
Oh, it's your grandson? I'm sorry.
Let's see if we can work.
He said we take everything is flooded.
Normally I'll talk to people, but she was really upset. She said that her grandson was involved in some way. I don't know if he was the one that was shot. So I did not put her on film. There are obviously more than one shooter here, because there's evidence tags all over here, down there, on both sides of the vehicle. So there's probably at least 2 shooters, maybe 3. I don't know, guys. I don't feel good about this. I feel like there's going to be some more stuff happening. It's currently 8:48. It's probably been about a half hour since the call came through. Just to recap for the new people in the feed there. We have a call of shots fired. One person transported by ambulance to Memorial Hospital. On my way here, I did see them with a police escort taking the ambulance in. I don't know what this guy's doing here. It looks like he's trying to find something there too. While that was happening, I also heard that another person was being transported, self-transported. Whether or not that's true or not, I don't know. I haven't been down to Memorial Hospital yet to see if anything's going on down there. There's really nobody to talk to here to find out any more information. So yeah, one person shot, transported to Memorial Hospital, in between Lombardy Street and Sheridan Street, at the apartments there on the south side of the road on Western Avenue. Police are down there. They're looking at the fence, so there's got to be probably bullet holes in the fence that they're looking at. Looking over the fence to see what possibly what could have been hit. See, that's the thing about it, man. These people are just shooting things. You know, they're shooting at people randomly. They're not paying attention to anything that's going on around them. These bullets, they don't care who they hit. The bullets don't care who they hit. I don't think the people care neither, to be honest with you, the people that are firing the weapons. But Yeah, they're just shooting, man. Randomly shooting. You know, people are getting killed. Other people, you know, could be getting hit by these bullets too. It's ridiculous. Something's got to be done. I suggest calling the mayor's office, calling South Bend Police Department and complaining to the chief of police, tell them they need to do something about this. This is not a gun problem, guys. This is probably gang-related bullshit. It's probably exactly what it is. It's not even political, man. You know, this is definitely not a gun problem. It is people that don't care about human life at all shooting other people who don't care about human life at all. That's it. There's just nothing else that can be said. And what you see right now, you know, a lot of people complain about our police officers. Yeah, we've got police officers standing all over the place right now. What are they supposed to do at this point? They're not allowed to do anything to these people. You know, they do what they can. They ask questions. Nobody wants to tell them anything. Not a damn thing. So what are they supposed to do? They can't follow up on anything. You know, we've got gang task force, street task force. What can they do? If the mayor and the chief of police aren't going to let them do anything, you can have as many task forces as you want, but you can't expect anything to happen. Nothing's going to change unless they actually, you know, give these people a reason not to do this. I mean, look at all the people. I mean, I don't want to. There's a lot of people standing around right now. They're everywhere. This is an apartment complex. There's kids everywhere. They don't need to be seeing this shit. Yeah, it is a culture problem. I agree with you, Giggity. Most definitely. You know, one of the shootings that happened over the weekend was two brothers, and they were in a garage partying, having a party. One brother shot another brother. That wasn't a culture problem. I don't get it neither, you know. I mean, but I mean, what we're watching right now with all the shootings that are happening right now, probably gang related. Probably culture. Definitely right. Kind of an oddity that what happened. I think it was Friday night that happened. If you guys want to check that video out, there is a video in my YouTube channel. I believe it's under the live feed. Yeah, no, a lot of people will look at this and say, yeah, look at all the cops standing around. They're not doing anything. Well, what the fuck are they supposed to do? They're processing the scene. That's all they can do. And the chief, the mayor, the people that can do something about it, they sit on their ass and tell these guys just go out and process the scene and shut up. It's bullshit. I'm tired of it myself, man. I drive down this street all the time. Taking care of my uncle. He lives out here on the west side. So I drive all the way across town, and I drive right past this shit all the time. Right now, the police are looking at the fence at all the bullet holes. It's just pure ridiculousness. So we got 10 police standing down there right now. I've got police behind me also, securing the scene basically, making sure nobody comes in, causes more problems. You know, my thoughts is that everybody watching this video right now, if you call tomorrow to the mayor's office and say enough's enough, you need to do something about this, you know, maybe something will get done. Maybe the culture will change with our leaders if they hear from us. One of these days it's going to be one of us. One of us that's going to get hit by a bullet. Is that the time that we call? By that time, it's too late. I feel for the family. You should have seen the lady that I just saw. She said her grandson. It's probably her grandson that got shot. You should have seen her face, man. It's just heartbreaking. You know, people talk about Chicago and how bad it is, you know. I mean, how many people live in Chicago versus South Bend? I don't even know what the statistics are. But I got a pretty good feeling if you figure out how many people get shot and killed here in South Bend, the numbers are going to add up pretty close. Yeah, Chicago's bad, but, you know, they've got probably 40 times the amount of people that live in South Bend, if not more. While you guys are in here, I would appreciate it if you'd like, subscribe. Subscribe especially, man. I've got about 200 and not quite 250 subscribers right now. That's quite a few, man. I've only been doing this a couple of months. I'm not doing it for the money, but I have to have 1,000 subscribers to monetize, along with some other things. But you know, gas money would, you know, definitely would help. So if you could just hit that subscribe button, that like button, maybe leave a comment, that would go a long way in helping me out, man, so I can stay out here. It's not super expensive. I'm going to stay out here one way or another, but it would be nice to, you know, get that money from YouTube to pay for some gas. So yeah, if you're enjoying the content, man, go ahead and smash the like and the subscribe. If you're really enjoying it, hit that bell too, man, and that'll let you know when I post new content. I post live content every once in a while. I post, you know, videos and things of that nature. So definitely would help. Let's see if I can zoom in down here again and see what the polices are doing. The polices. It's an awful lot of polices. You know, right by that, on the other side of this police car, the back, you can see the back of a silver vehicle. There are tags all around it, so I'm assuming either the person lived right there or that silver vehicle may have had something to do with it. Again, speculation, I don't know. I guarantee there's some holes in it though. Walk down and see if I can get a different view on it again, guys. Police line, do not cross. Blah. Ruin everything. Here you go, guys. How about some orange tags? I would assume everybody knows what those orange things are, but those are evidence markers. Shell casings, blood. I mean, it could be a lot of different things. Probably shell casings. They're all over the place. You look up underneath that, and I'm trying to zoom back in here again. You look back up underneath that silver vehicle right there by where the cop's standing. They're all over underneath that vehicle and behind that vehicle. Something's got to be done, guys. We can't just allow this shit to keep happening. They're tearing up our streets. People are afraid to go outside. It's ridiculous. And for what? I mean, what's the purpose behind this? That would be the question. Thanks for the sub, Marie. I believe that's your name, McCormick. Got quite a few people in here, so I'll go ahead and remind everybody of what's going on. It was probably about 8 o'clock, a little after 8. A call came out for shots fired in an apartment complex on Western Avenue in between Lombardy and Sheridan Street. That shots fired call turned into ambulance transporting individual to the Memorial Hospital. I did see the ambulance with the police transport on my way to this scene. During that time on my way here, they said that there was information of another person being transported by a personal transport, meaning somebody grabbed their friend and took them to the hospital. Whether or not that's true or not, I haven't been able to confirm that, but there is at least one victim. I do not know their condition. They were transported to Memorial Hospital. That was probably at about 8:15 Eastern Time, South Bend, Indiana. Again, between Lombardy and Sheridan in the apartments on the south side of the road on Western Avenue. Not too far from the Kroger on Lombardy. Appreciate the sub, man. I'm doing well. Kind of pissed off about this whole situation though, but like I said, I drive down this street all the time. I have a uncle that I take care of. You know, we go out there at least once a day, a couple times a day, when we're, you know, going and hanging out with them or whatever we're doing, and it's rough, man. Definitely don't appreciate this shit happening in my neighborhood, my neck of the woods. I don't live here, but you know, as much as I'm over at my uncle's house, it feels like I do. So.
They want that. I gotta wait for them to let me in.
You live down there?
Huh?
You live down there?
Yes, I do.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a while, probably too.
No, they're gonna let me in the building.
Are they gonna let you in?
Well, my kids is up in that building, and they're gonna let me in.
Yeah, they should probably let you in. Do you have any idea exactly what happened or no?
No, I don't. I was at work. I just got a call that my building just got shot up, and my kids is up in there.
It's ridiculous, man. I tell you, it's time to move, but it's happening everywhere, man.
Yeah, it really is. But my apartment never got shot at.
Yeah, that'd be rough. I agree with you, especially with your kids in there.
Yeah.
So you see, this is exactly what I'm talking about. This lady here, she got kids in the apartment. She wants to get into the apartment, and they're telling her, you know, hey, you got to go around back. But think about what I'm saying. She's got kids in the apartment. They're shooting up the damn building that her kids are at. You know, she's working or whatever she's doing. She got to come home and check on her kids, make sure that they're not dead. It's ridiculous, guys. Like I said, we can do something about this together, man. That's my honest opinion. You know, you get a little blurb on the news about this. Oh, there's another shooting, blah, blah, blah. No big deal. Screw all you people. They don't care, man. It's time we do something. Out of the way of the officers there.
How you doing?
Good. Appreciate you guys, man.
I appreciate it, bud. Thanks.
Like I said, man, there are kids everywhere here. I feel for them, man. I feel for the lady that said she thinks it's her grandson. Nothing you can do to make them feel better. Oh, okay, yeah. Sorry, guys. Move a vehicle in. All right, like I said, man, I would appreciate it if you guys hit the subscribe button. Unfortunately, I got a feeling this is not going to be the last time I'm out tonight. I'm going to keep my scanner on all evening. Hopefully there's no retaliation. You know, I don't know what to say besides that. You know, I mean, hopefully there's no retaliation and that I don't have to come back out. But I got a bad feeling about it, man, you know. There's a lot of shootings going on right now. We got to do something, guys. Anyway, subscribe, like. Subscribe to the channel, please. That'll help me go a long way. Like the video if you did like the content, and you know, leave a comment and hit the bell. I'll be back. I got a feeling I'm going to be back, man. I appreciate every one of you guys. We'll see you soon. Have a good night.